I don't know if y'all have been using the Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mommy stuff, because I'm usually late to the party when it comes to new stuff. But I really like these things, and there's a few things I found out about them because I took the time to read the box after I've been using it for a while. And this is really impressive. This is the Scrub Daddy, and it's just a single layer of this cellulose looking stuff. And it's really hard right now. But when you put this in water, it gets soft. And my water's cooled off some, but you'll be able to see. When you use warm water, it's softer than when you use cold water. But you can see now it's a lot softer, and it scrubs really nicely without scratching. Now, the Scrub Mommy has some hard stuff on one side and a really soft sponge on the other. And just like the Scrub Daddy, this part gets soft when you put it in warm water. And I do notice the openings or the texture of the Scrub Mommy, the pink stuff, is a lot finer than the Scrub Daddy. So I'm really kind of partial to this. But the interesting thing is it's not just cute. All of this stuff has, a reason. Like the holes for the eyes, you can stick your fingers in there and it makes it easy to like clean out a glass or hold on to it while you're wiping out a bowl. The little smile, you can stick a spoon or a fork or any kind of utensil in there and wipe it off really quickly. Now, the best thing though is the hair on these, the little spiky parts across the top. This was my favorite find. Like if you have a grate, I do my bacon in the oven, so I have this bacon grate. Those hairs go in between the wires on the grate. The little spiky parts go in between the wires, and they clean it so awesomely. I make my bacon once a week, and cleaning the grate was always the worst part. But this has just simplified it so much. So that's a few things I found out about those two. Now I'm going to try the Scrub Daddy dish wand because a lot of times I use hot water, really hot water. I don't want to stick my hands in it. So with this, you can screw off the top and you pour some detergent in there. Put that back in. Now you can just scrub with it. If you press the button, it shoots the detergent out into your sponge. And also on the tip here, which is a soft rubbery thing, there are also the little spiky things. So you could also work on the grate with those if you wanted to. Now, some of the other things I like, this is the Scrub Mommy sponge, and this is the Scrub Daddy sponge. And once again, the Scrub Mommy part seems to have a finer texture than the Scrub Daddy, but otherwise, other than that in the shape, they're pretty much the same kind of sponge. You can put these in the dishwasher and disinfect them. Also with these, you just put them in the dishwasher and it cleans them right up. This is the Scour Daddy, and it's really firm, but once you put it in water, it softens up as well. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is the damp dusting sponge, and it has these ridges in it. I'm going to try it on my air conditioner vent and see how that does, because that's my worst dust problem. I'm actually embarrassed for anybody to see it. But I'm going to try that, and it's damp in the package. I can feel that it's pretty clingy, and then you just run it under water and rinse it off and the dust comes off. So that's cool. Now, what I have not tried and what I'm really excited to try is this Scrub Daddy Power Paste, okay? It's got a white sponge in it. I think they're calling this a Scrub Mommy because it is softer than the Scrub Daddy. It's got the little bow. But it's got like a spongy part on one side and the stiffer part on the other. Then it has this paste. So according to the directions, we're supposed to dampen and rub Scrub Mommy's flex texture side on the paste to create a foam. scrub the soiled areas, and then rinse clean. And this is for washers, dryers, chrome, tile, toilets, granite countertops, pots, pans. I'm going to try ovens, grills, stovetops. I am going to try this on my glass top stove because I've not been able to get anything to clean that thing and polish it up and make it look new again. And I have tried a lot of things. So let's come over here to the stove, and I'm going to let you watch when I try it for the first time. Well, let's give it a go. So I've got the rough side. I'm going to, and it's wet. I got my sponge wet. So I'm going to rub around. Let me get some more water. Okay. And let's scrub this on here. Well, the foam is getting pretty dingy looking. So I have high hopes. Okay. Oh yeah. Can you see the sponge? Yeah. So let's see what we did. I'm actually going to get a towel. Well, it's a lot better. It's a lot better than anything else I've tried. I still see some here. I've tried a lot of things, and I just finally gave up. Well, y'all, it does look a ton better. There's still a spot or two I'll go back and hit again, as well as get the rest of the stovetop. It works better than anything else I've tried. So I'm going to call that a win. And if I start, now that it works, I'll be using it more regularly. So now nothing's going to get the scratches up. I'll never have another glass top stove again. I had such high hopes, and I tried to be really careful with mine, but it still got scratched up. So I'm impressed with the cleaning job for sure. So let's go try out the damp duster. So yes, I'm very embarrassed, but this is the intake vent over my heating cooling unit, and it just stays dusty. So let's try this. And see what it does. There you go. Yep, this will do the job, and I won't have to grab the toothbrush out for this anymore. So let's go see how it washes off. Okay, so let's stick it under some running water. Yep, the dust is just coming right off. So I can go right again. Just rinsed right off. So this concludes the Mom's infomercial on the Scrub Daddy products. I just like them. I did not receive any free products. I bought all of these at Walmart. You can probably find them on Amazon. QVC also has some of these. But I just thought these were a super cleaning product, so I wanted to share them with you because the more you can clean quickly, the more time you have to do the fun stuff, okay? And I'll see y'all back here at Mom's next time. Bye.